Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. I should turn on the actual music so you don't have to hear me like freestyle. Hello, welcome to stream. I has a hat now. Boom, 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 boom. Oh no. As soon as I open Tumblr to get the link to the stream put up, I find the cutest new custom outfit. Ain't that just the way? Ah well. So how's everybody been? How's everybody's weekend? Oh, it's Dee Dee Sim's new Island Paradise boho dress. What TOS episode were you watching? I've been trying to get into TOS. We could put on Star Trek music, but that might get me dinged. Anyway, I think Star Trek music is mostly just Overwatch. That's cool. Oh, I haven't gotten that far, Lady A. Speaking of Star Trek, I just picked up a horrible, horrible manky teddy bear at the thrift store, and I'm going to be using that to make a bunch of tribbles. My friend does a convention booth, and she's part of the local Star Trek Federation, so I got me a horrible manky brown teddy bear, and I'm going to wash it with fabric softener and make a bunch of tribbles out of it. It is. It's jazz covers of Zelda. I'm a Junkrat main. I mean, I could do that, but buying a teddy bear is cheaper. Like, it's at the local thrift store. I got one of those teddy bears that's like 3 feet tall for $5. Nah, I've been playing Sims for so long that I'm kind of sick of the Sims music, honestly. I'm a May main now by accident. May and Moira. Moira is amazing. Yeah, like, I've seen palm-sized squares of fake fur for $2, and then this thing is $5 of... Like, I'll show you, okay? I'll put it in the goddamn chat. And for scale reference, that Barbie is taller than a normal Barbie. She's like a foot tall. That is going to be about 500 tribbles. Also, Lady A, you may appreciate this. Um, Something I'm going to be making for the con is mirror universe tribbles, which are just tribbles with tiny fangs and or goatees. Hey, Celeste, welcome to stream. The game is still loading anyway, for some ungodly reason. Yeah, Lady A, that's about what I was thinking. I'm going to make Barbie-sized tribbles and regular tribbles. Oh, here we go. Game is finally doing its thing. Cannibal tribbles. Yep. Those are just fizz gigs. They screech at everyone, not just Klingons. Mean little buggers. I don't know, I think Mirror Universe tribbles are funnier with mustaches. Like, they're just regular tribbles, they just do regular tribble things like sleep and eat and make more tribbles. But they have little mustaches and goatees. Wouldn't Mirror Universe tribbles be very worried about overpopulation? True. They're the size of medicine balls. Yeah, they look like they're anywhere from baseball to, you know, dodgeball size. So, Mirrorverse tribbles have anorexia. Oh no. I want to hug them now, poor things. I hope they're okay. I'm gonna try to up the bitrate a little bit. If I'm allowed to. Okay, hopefully this should make them first, then you can hug them. Hopefully this should improve the blurry problem somewhat. Oh geez, you can't even read the live chat. I'm gonna try to kick up the bitrate slowly and hope my ISP doesn't, shit a brick. Okay, okay, this looks decent. Okay, we're dropping some frames. Can you hear me? It appears that my, you're buffering. Ah. I would very much prefer not to have the buffering. Okay, because OBS is saying that it's dropping frames and buffering and just being a general piece of goat shit. So if it starts to get bad enough that you can't see what's going on, please tell me. Like if it's skipping or if the audio's going funny or whatever, just tell me, and I'll lower the bitrate back down. I just really won't want you guys to have to put up with horrifying lo-fi streams. Also, Plute, welcome to stream. Well, I should have internet that's good enough to handle this. This is ridiculous. Okay, I think it's time to lower the bitrate just a squidge. Because it keeps telling me, okay, we're dropping frames, we're dropping frames. The bitrate's going to hell. You might notice that the game is loading slower than usual. That's because I've got my cast custom content in here today. We're gonna start making citizens to live in Muffin Peak. Okay, just... YouTube is being a bit ridiculous. I want to smack it. Okay. So here we are, back in Muffin Peak. I think we just about finished this last time, but I'm not sure. Will these be custom townies and NPCs or actual playable characters? Both! I'm thinking both is good. So, okay, the first thing we're going to do, just to make sure it's properly, that might be a little bit big. I got, the school building from Life is Strange as a custom content item today. So I'm going to, be putting that down. I think that this might be a little big for Muffin Peak. Like, actually super big Muffin Peak. Yeah, this is too big of a school. And this is just... where do you put this? A college campus? This is a college. This is not a high school. I mean, look. This is the town hall, and it just eats the entire thing. Okay, well, it's not going to work for this town. Doesn't mean it's bad. So I was thinking maybe we could make some of the playables and okay, yeah. I'm dropping the bitrate again. I just really don't want my stream to be horrifying and lo-fi, you know? I want you guys to be able to enjoy it. Help! The college is sinking into the hill! I smell Godzilla. So, okay, I'm thinking we can maybe start by making some of the Sims who own some of these businesses. We'll have to cheat around with the money somewhat, obviously. I think we could start with maybe the Sim who owns the bakery and maybe make a house for them. And then go from there. Well, okay, I'll put it to a vote for you guys. Hardware store, bakery, potion shop, spa, grocery store, or graveyard. We're here for the host, not the bitrate. Well, it's sweet of you. Glory be to Motherlode. So yeah, just pick whichever of the currently existing businesses you'd like to have a sim own. Okay, spa. That's a vote for spa. Okay, we got a vote for spa, a vote for bakery, and a vote for potion shop. Either spa or bakery. No love for hardware store, huh? I'm teasing. Hardware store is going to be grumpy old man. So, since you guys seem to like that idea, let's start with the spa. The sim and maybe family of the sim who own the spa and a home for them. Somewhere around this area, I think. How much is the spa worth? Let's go check that out first. let's. I have to reset the song. I just realized that playing a music video at 1080p is not really necessary and is probably harming the aforementioned bitrate. The music quality isn't really. Okay, the spa is probably, yeah, it's pretty expensive. It's like 65,000 simoleons. Not bad for such a small building. Jeemus. Bemis. Okay, so this is going to be a pretty fast to rich kind of sim. With an appreciation for modern aesthetic. Okay. I'm just gonna put it at, I'm gonna put it at 144 fucking P. See if that helps any. And now we wait. The elevator music is, it seems appropriate. The music sounds just fine no matter how bad the picture is, so... Delicious crunch. Delicious load times. I know, right? I love this. It's one of those videos that's a bunch of remixes yeeted together, the kind. I think they named this one Bossa de Link. So I've got some new custom content in game today, and I'm excited to test it. Notably, I've got toddler separates. Fucking finally. So that should be interesting. I've never actually played with those, so... For those of you who might not know, because I almost never do gameplay and you only know Sims 2 through my streams, toddlers in Sims don't normally get to wear separate shirts and pants. All their clothes are normally one outfit. And it's sort of a hard-coded limit, but somebody went in and figured out how to make it work recently, so I'm going to be testing out those. Can you guys see and hear everything okay? Because the drop frames keep going up and up and up and up, and I'm a little worried. I know you're here for the host and not the bitrate, but You're my guests. I want you to have a nice time. Yay, toddler separates. Do do do. I can hear and see fine. Okay, cool. OBS might just be being a little bit persnickety. I love the Breath of the Wild theme. It's so beautiful. Assuming it's meant to be stuck on the Create a Family screen. Yes, yes it is. It's taking its time. I consider being in your indirect company a good time. Oh, thank you. So what theme do you use for casts? Right now I don't have one because, I'm still trying to get my downloads folder sorted out. It's been 400 years. So I'm just using the default one right now. It might be fun to make my own. Thank y'all. Okay. So first we need a name. I'm going to go to behindthename.com/random. Okay. I'm going to interact with it now. Alright, so we're gonna, well, let's start with a feminine name, because I want the spa owner to be a lady. All categories. And I'll pick whichever of the names on here sounds best. Oh, geez. These are some fascinating names, alright. I think let's go with Annabelle Ennis. Sounds nice to me. Okay. Why do I still have these in my game? never use the feather skin tones. I've got them in here 1000% just to make androgyny skin tones. I really should take them out. Oh, why did I type Ennis again into here? Annabelle Ennis. So I do want her to be blonde and blue-eyed, so that works well. But I want her to have short hair. Something kind of sleek. Maybe this, or this. This is cute. Here we go. I like sort of the honey blonde. So this is the lady who's going to be running the spa. I probably should have made this in Body Shop, but you know what? It doesn't matter. Let's pick a face template for her. I've got Alfred Askew's face templates in here, but they have bigger eyes than the ones I normally use, which can look kind of interesting when combined with the... Yeah. So I think we're going to use this as a base. She's kind of Scandinavian looking. Big nose. I would have given her Alice Cullen's hair. You want her to be human, right? Yep. She's a human. A human being. Oh, wait, no, I did not want to change the eyebrows. I just wanted to change the eyeballs. The yeams need to be a reasonable size, think. Maybe looking a bit closer together. I do like her with blue eyes, but let's give her the darker blue from that set. Her eyebrows are fine just as they are, really. Perhaps a bit thick, but... I do want her to have kind of deep set eyes, so... That makes her brow really heavy, though. You know what? Alice Cullen's hair is cute, but I'm not sure it's quite the vibe I'm going for. The eyes are the windows to the soul. As such, I tend to spend a lot of time on them. I think Gerudo Valley is one of my faves on here. It sounds so good as jazz. What's this slider? Oh. You want her to have a feminine athlete's hair? Sort of. Actually, I don't know if I have the pompadour in my game properly. I'm thinking almost, if you've played Bioshock Infinite, the Lutece twins, I almost want her to have Lutece hair. And I don't think I have that in my game. I think I defaulted out the Mansions and Gardens pompadour with something else. Like an idiot. Like, this isn't quite the look I'm wanting. Yeah, I defaulted it out. So, like, short and slick and very classic. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's got some weird alphas. Guess it's a 3-2 hair. Kind of comes with the territory. I like her nose exactly as it is. I'm not changing anything about that. The mouth is going to go down a little bit, though. Small asymmetries make the face look a little bit more interesting, a little better. Having a gigantic jaw does not. Okay, I like her. I like her already. So now we come to the adding makeup and face accessories phase. I want her to have very cool light makeup. Like, I don't know much about makeup, so I'm probably doing this all wrong, but like very natural, but also... Okay, it says I've dropped 20% of the frames at this point. Nobody likes a lantern jaw. Different strokes, different folks. Ah, the saddest song in gaming. I'm using Leafa's Eyeful and Nosy as usual. Thinking this one maybe instead. Oh god, those are heavy lids. I like the first one better. Come back. Maybe these lashes instead. They're barely noticeable, but I like them. Although... The light, natural look is best for someone like her. Yep. She is also going to be contoured like a trapping sim on a starvation diet. Cheekbones that could kill a man. Okay, that is too much eyelash. I thought it would be lighter somehow. We'll give her Anva's sclera. There we go. She's very statuesque. I think we need lighter eyebrows for her to go with her new hair. Oh, they're all kind of darker blonde. Okay. As for clothing, we need something that's light but athletic looking. Like this is too frou-frou. Again, very modern-y, very, you know. I think I must have a mod that increases light in cast or something, because this is kind of ridiculous. I like this sweater. I don't remember where I picked it up, but it was today. I like the sweater a lot. And yes, I finally got the mod that embiggens cast screens. Yay. I would say darker eyebrows so we know she has them. There we go. That's a little more like it. I do like these, like, rolled up jeans, but they're not quite they're, like, not athletic wear. But at the same time, like, this looks all wrong, so... Choices, choices. She seems to like these. The FPS is at like 1 FPS. See, that's why I keep going, bitrate, 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 because the FPS. I hate my ISP. Okay. This should be a little more on the low-res Earl side, but hopefully it's a little more I swear, I'm about ready to kill a man. I'm not going to kill a man because that will, you know, severely limit my ability to stream. Oh god, I can't even see this. Criminy. Oh god. Okay. I'm trying to get a good balance. Well, it wouldn't be an Earl stream without technical difficulties, but... Like, how have you been watching this? Like, Jiminy crickets. I'm trying to figure this out, I'm sorry. Like, I don't want you having to barely be able to see anything. Like, oh god, ugh. Like, you're seeing like 4 pixels per eye. I hate to say this, but the sweater has to go. I'm trying to figure out this bit right. Okay. This is still like 1 FPS, isn't it? I mean, if it looks anything like what I've got on my screen right now, you really can't see more than, like, 3 pixels of blur. Like, oh my god. I'm really trying, guys. I'm really, really trying. Yeah, this is like 2 FPS. Oh, no, I know what the problem is. I'm stupid. The reason I was having any issue at all is because I had my YouTube set to 144p for the music. Because the music video doesn't need to be running at, you know, 9 million kajillion frames per second. So the video I had on for to see what my stream was looking like was also running at 144p. Meaning that it looked like what you were seeing was about 3 pixels of eyeball. If you're watching at the default definition, you should be able to see just fine, but I panicked. I think any sentence that begins with "I panicked" should probably be assumed to not lead anywhere good. I like this, but it really doesn't work with the capris. Okay, we seem to be holding pretty steady. Knock on wood. I like this. I like this a lot. What do you guys think? I fixed it because there wasn't an it to fix in the first place. It was just me being a dum-dum. A great big spaz. Sorry. Okay, I do like this, but I'm not sold on the pants. And I should probably look at the full body outfits too, just to get a good idea of. Nah, the shorts are a little too short. That's fine. Is your frame rate working a little bit better for you? Ooh, actually, those look good, and then I can put them with... Where is it? This. Hey. I think we have a winner here, folks. Oh, Sims. Never learn to dress yourselves, please. I think those shoes would work better with some kind of socks. Maybe. I do want her to be wearing a pantsuit, I think. It does suit her. Like just a suit in general. Rather than... But something more on the femme side than the mask one. I do like the black and red one. I like the purple one. Kill the formal outfit, my eyes. Same. Hard, same. Nope, that wasn't what I meant to do. I need to default these out. Why haven't I defaulted these out? You think so? It does suit her. Suits her very well. Yeah, I think we're going with the white suit. And as for underwears, YouTube, please don't ban. PJs, I'm just gonna go with the white bathrobe, kitchen bath stuff. Or, actually... Well, no, we'll use that as workout clothes. Swimwear, eh. There's just a lot of good choices for workout clothes. I think we're gonna go with this, though. It sort of matches her every day. And then as her outerwear actually looks pretty decent. I think we'll go with this for the outerwear. Why not? Remember when they forced the female knight to wear the ridiculous pink dress? Oh, Lord. I don't watch Game of Thrones, or I guess at this point didn't watch Game of Thrones might be more accurate. We're gonna make her a fortune sim. She needs to be very active and very serious, I think. Let's take a point out of neat and put it in nice just so she isn't a complete monster of a terror of a human. Let's give her a thing for brown hair and neatness. And, well, no, she should have a thing for athletic in there too. Let's say she's not super into robots, but she's into fit, brown-haired people. How cold does it get in Muffin? I was thinking normal like Midwestern winter, so yeah, she should probably have something warmer as outerwear. Just give her the Yeti suit. No. I think we may have run out of Zelda Wave. More Zelda. Here we go. This works. Putting lady knights in is a common thing. Ugh. Sometimes I hate the world. Okay, so we got Annabelle here. We're gonna pick a new name for her next child. So, let's... What? Why isn't it letting me scroll up? Okay, random renamer. Let's generate... Let's go with, ambiguous names for her baby. Why do they all start with A? Okay, Ashton Ennis sounds like a good baby name. So what we're going to do, because I have more fun doing it this way, I'm going to grab a sim out of my sim bin, a male sim. Chosen at random. This is a sim I made for that sim generation challenge with my friend. Like, make a sim in your style. You're just getting the name A and randomly chosen because I'm going to have her make a baby with this random sim. And then he's being removed from the picture. Sorry, random sim. So I think I'll make her child a toddler, and I'll make her a single mom. Or the application is crashed. The application will now terminate. Well, there goes Annabelle. And I don't know why. It might be the toddler separates. Because I just opened up toddlers and something crashed. So... Hang on just a second while I try to get this sorted. Okay, the normal culprits aren't there. Let me try to boot up Body Shop and see if the problem is the toddler separates. You are crashed, crashed, crashed. Whoop. There we go, now we can have the right chat and the you died. This is frustrating. I'm sorry half of this has decided to become technical difficulties the stream. This is what I get for not planning ahead. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Body shop is still opening. The struggle is real, guys. The struggle is real. Have you shared the good news yet? About the Tempest of Hamlet? Oh, yeah. I think I mentioned it to some of y'all already, but, an editor on Twitter expressed some degree of interest in an idea I have had but have not properly written down. So I'm trying to get as much of that idea onto paper as quickly as possible so that they will remember and maybe want to take a look. The idea is basically the Tempest meets Hamlet in space. Bundling recolors of clothes right now while watching. That's a good thing to multitask on doing. Okay. So Body Shop doesn't seem to want to run. Let's try this again. Once more with feeling. So what's everybody doing this weekend? I'm gonna be going to see Godzilla King of the Monsters with Jen. Watching OWL in the background here? What's that? Celeste, why key smash? That really bites, though. It sucks to lose an entire Sam. Oh, Overwatch League Professional. Professional Overwatch, as opposed to unprofessional Overwatch, where Junkrat microwaves fish and swears at her coworkers. Peter Hollins is great. It's just not loading. Somber crashing Widowmaker's mansion and poking fun at all the architecture that doesn't make sense, but is only that way to make an interesting map. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, here we go. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, let's see if this is working. How come your house doesn't have any doors, like anywhere? Why is half your house high towers? Good on the laundry. Oh, it's not showing because Body Shop isn't responding right now. I don't think I've vacuumed since I moved in. Okay, come on. Doggy bumped my door open with his nose. Aww. Popper. Good Popper. Ah. It's taking a million years. It's taking a million years. It's taking a million years. Okay, here we go. It should be working now. We're going to test and build a toddler to see if it works, or what is broken that is making the game break. And a randomly generated toddler populates. If it's the separates or if it's something else. Hold my breath. Okay, the toddler separates aren't even showing up for male toddlers. What the deuce? Okay, that's probably what it is then. It's the toddler separates. I must have installed them wrong. Hey fam, guess what time it is? It's loading time. Are you excited? I'm excited. Oh, I shouldn't have closed Body Shop. I should have just made them in Body Shop. Body Shop and make them all in there. And we could just put them together in the adult Sims anyway. Let's reopen Body Shop. Well, it loads. How big are you expecting the story to be? The Shakespeare in space? I'm hoping novel length. Remake Annabelle in there. No messes. Yeah, not for her. No. We'll have a little more granular control this way, I think. Novels can be anything from 200 to 2,000 pages, Earl. Well, young adults, so on the shorter end. I'm shooting for 60,000 words, which is about, let me math it real quick. About 250, 300 pages, maybe. But then I tend to underwrite, so it'll probably get longer when I'm editing. look forward to seeing it on the New York Times bestseller list. Well, thank you. But the editor in question was with a really, really small press, so that's not impossible, but not very likely either. Oh, glory. Ooh, sorry. It might help me get an agent, though. You can dream anyway. Same. I'm just trying to be realistic. I mean, maybe this is just me trashing myself more. I don't know, but I do, I do want to dream like that, but it's just not something that happens to most people, you know? They can say the biggest risk is not taking one. Yep. Frankly, part of the reason I want an agent is just that you kick my ass with career-related things, you know? Just say right, and if you get awards, that's fine. I've actually gotten an award, funny enough. It's the James Tiptree Award for fiction that tackles gender issues in an interesting way. Even a badly expressed idea can still inspire. Yeah, it's really true. Kyle Calgren is pretty great. Here we go, finally. We're getting a Lady Sim, because we're making Annabelle again. Doop 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 doop. That's not a good hair for her. That just does not. I think this is the face shape I went with originally for her, so. This is one of the things that is better about Body Shop than making Sims in-game, is you can take parts from all the different face templates and not just the ones that are the defaults. So, actually, yeah, I like her nose just as it is. Her mouth, on the other hand, could use some tweaking. There we go. Ever since you mentioned the pitch, I've been binge his Shakespeare stuff again. Hehehe. I can let you read what I've got, maybe, if you want, Monk. I know it's kind of late for you, though. It'll give me more... Oh, geez, I forgot I had this slider. Alright, it's not quite the same, but it'll have to do. There we go. That's our Annabelle. That was not what I wanted to do. I did not want to click that button. Oh well, at least we have a work in progress version of her now. I'd not mind reading it, not tonight. Okay. Gives me some more time to get it all typed up anyway. At least I mostly remember what I picked. Alright. Yeah, no. It's not her bag. I think I did pick the eyeball shadow. Yeah. That makes her look kind of dead inside, though. I didn't notice until I got close up to her face like that. Whoops, that was not what I meant to click on. Okay, are you... Okay, we are streaming. Okay. So, okay. I gotta give her a lippy. Maybe not that one. Okay, let us grab her clothings. Clothings. Clothings? Clothings. Okay, there we go. That is a her. Let's delete the extra her. Now, I think while we got Body Shop open, at least picking clothes for her will be easier. Yep. We know what we did now. So we got Annabelle, and while we still got Body Shop open, I think I can make one or two more Sims to go with Muffin Peak. Now the question is, who do we make? I'm thinking a potion shop owner and then maybe some cashier Sims. Some Sims who just work at the businesses but don't own them. What do you think? Any ideas, guys? Yeah, I was thinking the potion shop owner is of the magical persuasion. Possibly a warlock instead of a witch? Potion seller, I require your strongest potions. Are you guys saying YouTube's being a bit goofy? Cashiers are easy, throw in teens with aprons on. Well, I was thinking this is an owned business, so all the businesses are owned business. And I think we ran out of Zelda. Okay, well, I think we've had enough Zelda for one day anyway. Let's go with some Metroid. Relaxing Metroid music, apparently. Okay, so for our Warlock. I do kind of like this, not gonna lie. It's a look. I think we decided he was a neutral Warlock, though, so the browns and greens are probably the way to go here. Okay, cool. I do be dressed in amazingly horrifying fashion. Oh my goodness. Paging Ms. Frizzle. Come in, Ms. Frizzle. Do you read? Looks like he took fashion cues from Newt Scamander. A little bit, maybe? We got many options. Or the 10th Doctor Who. 10 was my doctor, so... Actually, why am I dressing him when he doesn't even have a face yet? You should fix that. I use a multi-PT mod, and this is one of my PT skins. They're fairies, so... Fairy aliens. I think he's obviously going to be of the witchy persuasion. Which is his own style. Now David Tennant is a demon with weird yellow eyes. Oh, don't get me started on that. I love that book so much, and I'm scared to watch the series, but I know it's going to be good. Can't decide if 10th or ninth was my doctor. Same. I just like David Tennant because he's pretty. And I'm shallow. To be fair, he was cuter in the book, too. Yeah, the angel guy is supposed to be a bit of a jerk. Crowley is the world's most evil puppy. Oh, he is! Aziraphale is the best, but I don't know if that's how they pronounce it in the show. He's the best, but he's also very, very much the worst. Anybody want to order some ramen? Good Omens was absolutely phenomenal. I trust your judgment. Gonna have to check it out then. I wasn't entirely sure because the book is so good, but... Let's go with the braid, I think. It suits him. Give him a faux hawk. You think so? I really like the braid, especially with this jacket. I'm sold on the braid. Neil Gaiman has been pretty vocal about how much he likes the series, so I think it's good. That's always a good sign. Then again, Stephen King really, really hates The Shining, so it's not foolproof. Him that just for the record. I do think he should have some facial hair though, because Lifa made an absolutely fantastic facial hair set. I wear my hair in those all the time. I think this looks good. Nice little cop stash going on. We Can't really do much in the way of other makeup because he doesn't need sclera or a nose mask. His skin's too pale for that. But we are going to give him some glasses. Not those. Definitely not those. Looking for a very specific set. Here we go. He looks like a green Luke Evans. Debating whether to get one of these instead, like one of the ones with symbols on them. But I think I like the swirly ones. Yeah, I think I like the swirly ones best. I could see Crowley wearing those. Could honestly see him wearing those too. Nah, I'm gonna have to go with the swirlies. He reminds me a lot of the cybersecurity guy from Deus Ex Human Revolution. Really? I mean, I can kind of see it, but really? I was just going for obvious town weirdo is obvious. I mean, not that he's the only weird one in this town, believe me, but... Won't the people of Muffin Peak be suspicious about his green skin? It could just be paleness. He doesn't get out much. Same hairstyle and cheekbones, same cut in the jacket too. Okay, hang on. I gotta Google this guy now. I haven't played Deus Ex yet. Francis Pritchard, aka Frank, aka Nuclear Snake. Oh my god, he does kind of look like him, but without the little wispy beard. He does have a similar cut to his jacket too. Okay, I like these, but I think I'd like shoes. I think that looks appropriately weird for the owner of a small-time potion shop. Let's save him. Let's make 2 more Sims. I think we're going to have a lot of single parents just because that's a easy and good way to make a lot of drama very quickly. But I think we are going to have one couple. Actually, I'm starting to get tired and I do want to get to doing stuff in-game. So, what do you guys think? I think we are gonna save the bakery girl for another day because I want to do her justice. I have an idea in my head, and I really, really want to get that right. Who would buy his potions? I have Midge the Tree's potion mod, so there are many reasons why you would want to buy potions. Fertility, infertility, poison. Oh man, we gotta use this. I'm sorry. I'm really obligated to use this. Make the baker. Are you sure? One more sim, please. What would you want to do in game? Make their kids. I really prefer to make child sims genetically. It's a thing. Like, I like to make sure they look like both their mom and their dad, and you can't breed sims in Body Shop. Actually, this face shape is really good for what I had in mind for the Baker Girl. Yes. Do they not have a pale pink version? Okay. Let's go with the pale blue then. If you want to do in-game, do in-game. I'm just trying to figure out how to spoon management. I am very tired. I'd like to do some more work today. I'd also very much like to not keel over and die for the next 3 days. And I've got something I've got to do tomorrow. You know how it is. You got to conserve your energy for what you can do now, while also not smegging yourself over later. Let's put just a teeny of, not the entire of this face, but just a teeny of it to give her maybe a slightly wider jaw. I'm gonna change her hair real quick just to make sure her ears look okay. They're still pointy. Pointy enough. Oh, nope. Yeah, spoon is a term for physical and mental energy. It's like, imagine you've got a handful of spoons in your hand, and each spoon represents one thing that you can do during the day. Most people have a lot of spoons. They've got like 20, 30 spoons, and they can, do 20 or 30 things a day. But if you're disabled, you have fewer spoons, and everything costs more spoons to do. So, like, let's say getting up and getting ready for work. For normal people, that might be 2 spoons. A spoon to get out of bed, and a spoon to do your whole morning routine. If you're disabled, that might be a spoon to get out of bed, a spoon to turn off your alarm clock, a spoon to get undressed, and a spoon to get in the shower, a spoon to remember to eat something. So that goes from 2 spoons to 6 spoons already. And spoon management is the silly way I'm using of just generally discussing how the hell I'm going to drag my carcass through the day. I need to stop doing that. I'm sorry. I am very, very, very tired right now. Did I tell you guys? I know Celeste knows about it because she was on the Twitters when I was bitching and moaning about it this morning. There's an all-night diner down the street from me. This all-night diner is wonderful. The ladies who work there do hun. It's got a nice atmosphere. It's got walls that look like they came straight out of kitchen and bath stuff. It's just nice and calm and chill, even if there's a TV going and bad country music playing half the time. And I love going there. But they give you lots and lots of coffee. Oh, sorry. I knew a girl growing up named Celeste, so I think I got some wires crossed. Anyway, point being, I um I was at this diner yesterday, and because it's a diner and not a coffee shop, they kept refilling my coffee, and I didn't notice until maybe the sixth cup. Yeah, this was the plan. I think I might need to make her face a little wider even to go with her body. I'm using a chubbier body for her. So I might not actually... Ooh, I'm gonna need to download more clothes. Maybe it's a good thing we didn't go in-game yet. Just because I don't have Mama Lisa pajamas or swimsuits. But yeah, she's gonna be kind of chubby. I'm gonna change it to Celestine soon anyway. Hey, that's a really good name. And it suits you. Make her face a little wider then. Just so that it looks right with the... Yeah, that looks better. She looks chunkier now. There we go. She thick. Yeah, I'm gonna use the Mama Lisa body shape for her. So yeah, she's very full figured. Cause she runs a bakery. You know, you don't trust a skinny cook. So yeah, I'm gonna need to grab some downloadable things real quick. But we have these three saved, so yeah, hopefully... I'm gonna quit the game now. I'm going to cram jam the Mama Lisa stuff into my game. I mean, I'm gonna quit Body Shop and cram jam the Mama Lisa stuff into my game real quick and hope nothing breaks. What are the odds of that? Okay, so let's quit Body Shop. I already yeeted the toddler separates out of my game, so that should help. And let's grab us some Mama Lisa pajamas so that she doesn't miraculously get skinny. Whenever we meet a thin person working at a bakery or a candy shop, Mom always says, "I'm surprised you work here and don't weigh 300 pounds. That's kind of rude of your mom, but okay. Okay, LiveJournal's being a bit of a butt. Hey, Lady A, remind me, does your have a tab for Mama Lisa? I just need to really quickly grab her some jammies and maybe a formal-looking dress. A swimsuit, I don't know. Mom can be playful. Yeah, that's true. Okay, body shape Mama Lisa. Okay, we got some cutes underwears. Oh, that's why, because I wasn't on Slig's fucking dream with... fucking... It's okay, it's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm really quickly grabbing some stuff so that she has something to put on her butt. I think the Earl is losing his mind very slowly. Mama Lisa is a Sims body type. I don't think I explained that, actually. Okay, it's also going to take a little while to load because I'm streaming. Okay, mesh is included on that one. So we got a swimsuit. Let's just really quickly grab all this and pop it into the right sections and bulk rename it so it doesn't have any spaces. Okay, we got us a swimsuit. Earl, Darkwing Duck. Clearly. I think we need something other than Metroid music. This is a bit too intense. Relaxing video game music N64 edition. I should probably, Okay, hang on just a minute. I'm really sorry this is taking so long. Donald Duck's superhero identity. Oh, I see. Alright, we're almost done. I'm just trying to grab enough stuff that I have an entire outfit for her. So magically get skinny when I put her in swimwear or formal wear or whatnot. Okay, really quick. Really quick. Mama Lisa jacket and jeans. Okay, so we got that. Let's make sure she's got some jammies. We already got some undies. I'm just gonna pin this for later, because we don't need all this stuff right now. I'm just trying to be quick about this, sorry it's taking so long. I am gonna cry. La 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 la. The Duck Avenger has been around since 1969. Oh, I haven't been choosing any clothes or anything, I'm just downloading crap. Because I don't have any Mama Lisa stuff in here other than what I just grabbed today. Because I wasn't thinking about it. I was thinking I would put off the stream a lot later than I actually wound up doing, so... Okay. We got a bathrobe, we got outerwear, we got maternity, we got a swimsuit. Let me just download a formal-ish dress, and we should be good to go. Duck Avenger has been around since 1969. Oof. Okay. We should have a little bit of something for every clothing category now, and it might not all match aesthetically, but you know what? At this point, downloading crap is already hard enough. Doing it on stream is the worst. I need to stop doing this. Also, I think I need to lower the bitrate because it says it's dropped a third of the frickin' frames. What the frickin'... Okay. It's, upset that I'm running low on disk space, but I don't think that's actually a thing. I think I'm at 1 disk space. Like I have 1 gigabyte. But The Sims being fairly old, yeah. Hey Jazz, welcome to stream! You didn't miss all that much, just a whole bunch of technical difficulties. And me making angry duck noises and trying to download Mona Lisa clothing without completely killing the stream dead. He's quacking so much he can be sued for medical malpractice. Elevator music. Andreas Waldetoft? Who? I've mostly been using retro video game music because YouTube doesn't block you for that. Oh, the Paradox music. Oh. Well, I could definitely turn some of it on. I've just been using random YouTube video compilations of, Nintendo music. I'm sorry, guys. The Song of Healing is just so darn pretty. Stellaris is pretty nice. I've been playing it since I got you hooked on it. Oh no, I'm so sorry. There goes your social life. Who knows? Maybe we'll set up a bigger multiplayer. So it's not just me and Earl. I think Alifa got Crusader Kings 2 as well, so we can make the evil rulers with stupid names. What kind of empire are you playing in Stellaris, Plute? What's social life? Is that some newfangled invention or something? Pretty sure it's the scientific name, I guess. Socialist lifus? I think social life is a thing they make up to pretend they're better than us because we don't have one. What is a social life? A miserable little pile of secrets! But enough talk, etc., etc., etc. Theocratic monarch, but I like to choose progressive and egalitarian civics. Huh. Interesting. I tend to wind up with democratic. I'm trying to remember what my fungi are right now. I've got a Stellaris Empire that lucked out because everybody else in my immediate chunk of the galaxy was peaceful and nice. Right now, every time I yeet myself out of the house to go hang out with friends, I'm going to be thinking of mushrooms. Same. Big mood. Same worm. The game is still loading. What's Stellaris? It's a 4X game. Yeah, it's you take control of a space empire and you try to get it to survive the test of time. So you can play as like the Federation, basically the Federation from Star Trek, even down to being in a Federation. You can play as evil slaver overlords. You can play as, you know, The worm loves you. What was will be. What will be was. Oh no. That sounds fun. Yes, my homeworld is named Pluto. It's kind of like Crusader Kings, but with significantly less incest and significantly more adorable aliens that want to enslave you. Reptilian communists from planet Marx or the Dragon Hive Mind from Dragon's Helm. Ooh, Hive Mind is fun. I've got peaceful, friendly space fungi, horrible little Roman dragons and their giant slave humanoids, and I'm trying to remember what the last one was. I really love the Roman dragons. Science birds. Cyborg science birds. It's got a decent modding scene. Ooh. Hey, Lady A, we're still loading. No wonder I was out of clean jeans. Paradox Interactive in general has great modding communities for all their games. It's true. There's a mod for Crusader Kings that... Oh god, yes. The mods for Bloodlines are going to be a thing of beauty. But, yeah. Crusader Kings in particular has a full conversion mod called After the End, where you're playing as the warlords of a post-apocalyptic America. I've been meaning to get around to playing that. Okay. So let's put Bakery Girl down first, actually. Actually, let's get a lot down for her. And let's get a house built for her. Alright. How much is the bakery worth? Let's check that too. I thought you said how many colors are in the name of that game, and I was like, there aren't any? Yeah, okay, the bakery is worth $30,000, so her house is gonna have to be under, you know, let's go with under 10K, and she'll take out a loan for the bakery. The Game of Thrones mod or Elder Kings. I want to make Elder King. I want to play Elder Kings too. There are just too many good mods. Not enough time. Baker Girl Home. Yes, it's going to be very cute. Okay, so I'm going to make a starter house that's less than. I'm going to try to make one that's about, I want to say 10,000 simoleons, which is always a fun challenge. And then once that's done, we're going to, what are words? I'm very tired. Oh, I'm gonna use Monique's hacked computers to give her a loan so she can buy that bakery. And of course, she's going to have to pay back that loan before she can, you know, get on with her life. I am a kind sim god. She will pay off her loan on time. Maybe. I'm also a sim god that's bad at managing money, so... Okay, great room. Bedroom. Bathroom. Maybe give her a closet. That'll cost money, though. Just sit down a toilet and a bed in the yard. Challenge living. And there you go, it's a legacy. Give her a tent. We're going, we don't need no stinking quality. Sims is a game where we can live out our fantasies of paying off loans on time and getting them in the first place. Alright, how much is this worth? 4,000. I think I might want to make the bathroom smaller, actually. It'll make the house a weird shape, but we could make a back porch, maybe. I mean, it's not really a porch. It's just kind of a column holding up the roof, so... Let's just get that there for now. Although it doesn't really look like it's holding anything up. But then none of these do, so... Yeah, I'm really glad I did not move her in just yet. And then just make a little bathroom in here, I think. Maybe a slightly bigger little bathroom, because Sim's gonna be stupid. Yeah. And then we gotta redo the roof, obviously. That works a little bit better. That works a bit better, actually. It's a very modest home, but it's, you know, more than enough for our baker girl. Tents? We don't need no stinking tents. Very true. What we do need is to make it cuter. Plus de kawaii, s'il vous plaît. Yeah, I'm just doing one bathroom. Although I might cut the corner here. Yeah. Like this. Let's get a front door on this place. That looks more red than pink anyway. We're going with a pale green and pink color scheme. If I can find the bloody pale green. There we go. Let's change the roof pattern too. I'm not quite sure that quite works. I did have to learn the hard way to put wallpaper and windows in, or Sims get really depressed with their home. Poor things. I'd get depressed if I was living in a house with no wallpaper. Alright, we want the one without the bottom, though. So we got Jump Pink. Which looks absolutely horrible with that roof. I think we're gonna go with the club white, maybe. Their drywall is very depressing. Indeed. She has a pink house, though. So, okay, let's in before we do anything else. Cheap-ass linoleum floor, also in pink. Perhaps a little bit less. I am going to vomit on everything you love pink, though. There we go. That's a little nicer. We want cheap-ass carpet. Low maintenance, slightly dingy carpet, and neural network lights. Rose Hork. How are we doing for cash? Still less than half. You learn something new about Sims every day. Bathroom carpet is a necessity. Just for you. No. Let's get some windows on this place. Just plain white windows, I think. Happy little windows. How are we for cash? Let's not nuke these, maybe. Yeah. Fridge, toilet, single bed, one chair, one cheap-ass table, maybe a small TV. Yep. And it helps when you have custom objects that are a little or a lot less expensive than the Maxis ones, too. I'm gonna use the Pro one so we can have pink. With the amount of baking we're gonna do, she needs a relatively nice kitchen. So, oh hey, the kind of worn down pink one is right here. Perfect. Actually, not with that countertop, not. Can we have the Gerudo Valley theme? Sure. It's so pink. Brandy Broke is jealous. It's a little quiet. So pink. Well, we're on the toilet screen. Pink. A very, very cheap bathtub. Also in pink. The trouble with these cute old houses is that sometimes the line between cute and in serious repairs gets a little wibbly. Wastebasket is cheaper than a trash compactor. I'll get to that when I get to it. Probably about the same time I'm putting in lights. We do want to get her a double bed, because I'm not a cruel sim god. No shower. She sponge bathes. Oh, she's got a bath. She's closer to Angel, I think. Don't worry. She's a sweetheart. Yeah, sweetheart, get it? Because she makes... I'll stop now. Okay, so we need a table. No pink? Well, we got white. Ba-da-boom, ba-da-ba-doom. There we go. Sent her to hell in a handbasket. It's what she deserves. How are we for cash? 8,000. Okay, you know what? No, that's a little too scungy. Well, she's got all the necessities of life now. Good night, Mug. Sleep dreams. Sleep dreams. Sweet dreams. Sleep good. The butt wipe, oh no. It's the butt wipe. It's mandatory. How else are your Sims gonna wipe their butts? Pink. Give me the pink. I crave that mineral. Although... Okay, we're at 819. She does need that computer, which is gonna take a significant dent out of her income there. Thanks to Leafa, I now have to put TP in all my Sims homes. I never even noticed it until she repositoried all the TPs. Oh, I can sell Mr. Humble's computer. That is absolutely a thing I can do. And that way I don't have to put a lot up for download with maybe Monique's hacked computers, which can be an issue for people. Although, that being said, if I'm gonna put the lot up for people, is there anything in here that's slaved to anything else and should... Nah, kitchen basic. It's probably fine. Let's see if we can at least get some cuter milk crate colors in here. Purple! Oh, we need a fire alarm and a phone. Pink. Okay, we've still got just about enough for a TV. And a table to put it on, obviously. Never seen an inside of a sim underwear. Maybe they're just all making skid marks on everything they own. Everyone has the Buggy Boo's kitchens, and everyone has the damn blanket. Truer words have never been said, man. And, do we have... Yes, we have enough money. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, we need a mirror in the bathroom, too. I was hoping these would look like post-it notes. They look like they're tacked up onto the wall, though. Ah, well. Pink. If they don't have Kitchen Basic, they need it anyway. It's so true. Okay, I may have gone a little too far. I went significantly too far. Alright, so we'll grab this, and then... Hang on just a second. I picked up a dump of cheesy motivational quotes today, so I'm gonna see if I can find them in my, They're supposed to be on the Bon Voyage frame, so... Ah. Oh, never mind. This is way too cute. Did I not have this while I was making the bakery? I think I might not have had this while I was making the bakery, and that's why it's just not there. So we need one to match it, of course. We do need a wastebasket. I was looking for something specific, though. I have it. I wish we had, when they get clean UI... Here we go. If you can dream it, you can do it. It's very corny, but I guess she'd like things like this. Little inspiration for a future bakery. Posted about this, that says cereal should not be a fire hazard. Yes. Yes, I approve. I will make the recolor later tonight. Alright, how are we for cash? Ooh, just about there. Alright. I'm gonna put just a couple of those Skyrim pine trees down, because those cost nothing. Actually, I'm just gonna put one. We can use hood deco trees later. But yeah, we got it. We got our house. It's under 10,000 simoleons. It's tiny. It's adorable. Ready to move her in. So let's save the house, and I'm gonna package it up so we can download it later. Oh God. There is something poking my foot. I think I might have picked up a needle in the carpet with my sock. I'm just going to extricate this very carefully. Yep, I found a needle. This is why you're more careful with sewing, folks. So let's package the lot to a file. And let's make the baker girl. Am I okay? Yeah. I just, I'm a messy sewer, and I think I must have flung a needle into the car. And then, when I was just moving my foot around, it caught on my sock, and I'm not, like, poked or even bleeding, just... Needles do not go on the floor for specifically that reason. My foot is, in fact, still intact. Also, thank you for the likes, whoever is leaving them. My feeds are okay. I think turning on the 10-hour version of this was maybe a bad idea. That is sewing needle get lost in my bed one time. I found it 2 days later with my leg. Not fun indeed. It's trying to buffer. It's worse when your needle drops into the lazy boy chair you're using, and then you're trying to find it without poking yourself. Ain't that just the way? It's neat that all of y'all sew. Like, really. There's a lot of overlap between sewing and simming. Okay, this one keeps freezing a minute in. Oh, now it's working. Embroidery and I used to do cross stitch. That was fun. I do doll sewing mostly. Um, like I mentioned before, I'm gonna be helping my friend next year do her Star Trek convention booth, and that means I'm gonna be making a lot of tribbles out of a horrible scungy teddy bear. Alright, let's get the baker girl into our baker world. As a teen, I could never find pants that fit me just right. Oh, that is such a mood. Alright, I've got a name in mind for her right now, actually. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. And it's freezing again. Why is it freezing again? Her name's gonna be Vereen. That's the name of a pastry. I think I forgot to give her makeup. The trouble with tribbles is all the damn faux fur. Celestine, I actually bought a giant teddy bear, and I'm gonna turn it into tribbles. It's an ugly, kind of creepy looking one, so I figure, you know, the world won't be worse off for that. This video just does not want to play for whatever reason. Skyrim music? I found a cool map of Skyrim at the Nerd Game Exchange crap store today. It looks like the one that made like the Ultimate Special Edition or something. Am I bragging? A little bit, sorry. I'll give her more nose freckles. Yes. Maybe slightly darker eyebrows. Life in pastries, it's amazing. Patty Baxter would be funny. If I could live in a jelly donut, yes. Those are maybe a bit too dark. There we go. Okay, so that's her every day. Oh, I have lots of nice Mama Lisa dresses for formal. Those are maybe a bit frilly. But then, she's the kind of person who'd like frilly, isn't she? Let's just check down at the end before the Maxis stuff. Just to make sure there's nothing BS okayed. There's nothing BS okayed. Wait, what was... Oh dear. Okay, now we need some undies, which I think are BS okayed. Oh, there we go. They don't really come in pink, but pale blue will look nice. Then, doop doop doop. Mama Lisa bathrobes!
Oh, fun.
All fine. She's very cute. I like her a lot. Actually, I'm not going to name her Vereen because I already named a character of mine Vereen and it's a little bit weird. Let's go with Honore instead. There's a kind of pastry called Saint Honore, so. And she's a. Let's go with Family Sim. Making the Fat Sim also lazy, but. Well, wait, she doesn't need all the. Why did I pick Virgo? She's very playful. Very nice, a little bit shy. Well, a little bit lazy. She likes good cooks who are also bespectacled, but are not unemployed. Honore Baxter. Sure. And you know what? I almost never use pets. Let's give her a cat. They need a pastry name too. Jelly. Why was it zoomed in that far? That was weird. Let's make Jelly a Persian. Persians are cute. But let's make, so fluffy. Let's make him an orange Persian, I think. Aww. Yeah. Wouldn't she not like cooks, as in too many cooks in the kitchen? Oh, that is a good point. For accessories, yes. They've got both. This is a chonky kitty. A very chonky kitty. Actually, I think since we use Create a Cat, all the settings are chosen. Oh, that is some severe... No, no. I feel bad just looking at you when your face is all scrunched like that. Let's give you just a bit more of a muzzle, you know what? So you can actually breathe through your airway. A pink collar, of course. With hearts, I think. Man, I need to grab some of those crazy fur accessories. Let's go with a lazy, friendly, cowardly, average stupid, average finicky, named Jelly. Actually, it's an orange cat. I know it's not very creative, but Marmalade. Yeah. So, yeah, Leafa made a good point about too many cooks in the kitchen, so let's pick a different turn on and turn off. Let's go with she likes facial hair and doesn't like good cooks, because too many cooks in the kitchen. So, Honore Baxter and her kitty Marmalade. There's no, you're my person. Okay. Okay, so let's put her down in her house. A friend of mine learned that as a cat sound instead of meow. Meow. Oh, she needs kitty supplies, that's right. This is what you get for impulsively giving a woman a cat. Well, why was it doing that? That was really weird. Let's sell the bonus counter then. And we do need some of the basic sim wiggly items like the sim blender, the bat box, you know, the usual stuff. Cat food bowl. Le cat bed. We need a scratching post, right? Let's get that stump in the yard. Dish, scratching post, litter box, and a toy that lasts longer than 5 minutes. We got the litter box, and let's put that in the bathroom. There's no space in the bathroom. There's nowhere good to put the litter box is the problem. Could put the kitty bed in the corner. That's a good idea. Let's move this here. It can be a house accessory. Sure. You know what? This is going to be a shrubbery. You're a shrubbery now. Shrubbery. Invincible pet toys would be handy. Let's get Kitty a ball of yarn. And the birdie. Okay, Marmalade is unhoused. And the litter box can go here, because even though it's not great, it's like 3 steps to the trash can. We want a shrubbery! Neat! Okay. She also wants a bookshelf, so, well, we still got a little bit of money lying around before the loan. Let's get her a bookshelf. It is also, say it with me, class, pink. It's kind of excessively pink, actually. Cats need a cat box. Yeah, I got a cat box. Alright, we'll see if that works. So yeah, here we have it. Our baker girl. And once Mr. Humble stops by...
It's Jimpo.
Oh, they're adorable! They're adorable. I love marmalade. Get a small pile of books. I could, but she wants a bookcase. She also wants to flirt, but right now she's the only real person in the hood. I don't think we even have townies yet.
It's Jimpo. Eat read.
I have a Harder Bills mod, so running a business is going to be fun and exciting. Where's Mr. Humble? Well, there's the paper girl. I don't think we're getting a visit from Mr. Humble. Oh, nope, there's Mr. Humble. Okay. Open the package and then say, Scion Seer is an interesting name for a... That's like J.K. Rowling level naming. She's clearly psychic. With a name like Scion Seer. The only way it's more obvious is if her middle name is Cassandra, honestly. Oh, and I almost forgot. We need to give her her needs, her aspiration rewards. We're gonna yeet that entire computer and buy one that will let her take out a loan, which is obviously a custom object. And not that one because it's way too expensive. And now that she's met her wish to meet somebody new, we're going to have her take out a loan. I don't remember how much it was worth, but I think it was like 37,000 some. She wants to fall in love. Aww. So now she's got $20,000 in debt, which is very millennial. We're going to have her buy her business, which is not very millennial, unfortunately. We're going to have her buy 25 Main Street, I think, is the bakery. And have her pay off $2,000 of that loan right now. So let's just... Oh, kitty, no. We'll just have her walk to 25 Main Street just to make sure it's the bank.
Lord Tobin. Ushi Blorbin.
Right now, she's the only person alive, which is going to be interesting, not going to lie. I'm not going to play her for long. I'm just playing her long enough to make sure that I pick the right lot for her to own and that, everything's set up okay. Bad kitty. Very bad kitty. Once we're done getting Honore settled in, I think we're going to call it for the night. Yep, I picked the right lot. Welcome home. Surprisingly, not much in here is pink. It's mostly green. I don't know. I did have an open-closed sign in here, right? Right. I did remember that. I seem to have forgotten it. Well, at least she didn't pay off her entire loan, so I have the wherewithal to put one down. Whoops. Okay. Let's do that now. And then I think we're going to have to call it quits because my throat is killing me. Okay. Awful demon cat trying to eat the trash can. And meanwhile, here's Vereen being adorable in her brand new bakery. Alright? Next time we'll start making more Sims to populate this town. Lots of sugar! Yay! Thank you again so much for coming. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Your support means the world to me, and thank you for putting up with all the silly, ridiculous glitches. Have a good night, y'all.